I know we're losing the crowd, so I'll be brief. I'm Doug Thompson. I'm the current sitting District 3 City Councilman. Again, I am so glad that the young families are here to get their questions answered. I think your vision of Dunwoody is one of the most important things that you can have as a council person. What I'm for is having good schools, having good roads, to protecting our single-family residential neighborhoods, to being a wonderful community. We need to be the community where when your friends move to town with young children, you say, you need to be in Dunwoody. It's the best place. It's the best place for schools. It's the best place for businesses. It's the best for our communities. And again, I just can't reiterate that enough, that if you have the vision that's out there, it makes the decisions that you make going forward much easier. I'm Doug Thompson. I'm proud to live in this city, and I appreciate your vote on November 5th.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. Mr. Eames.
I'm Sam Eads, and I'm running for District 3 City Council. I've really enjoyed getting out there and meeting everybody in District 3. I've met a ton of people. I'm 18-year Dunwoody resident. I've lived in the same house as I was for that entire time. I'm a small business owner. I'm an engineer. My critical thinking skills will be a valuable addition to the council if you guys elect me. But I think the most important thing is that I've heard from everybody is they just want to be heard. The residents of Dunwoody want us to listen to them, want the council to listen to them. And I think any of you that have met me know that I listen and I hear you. And I certainly would appreciate your vote on November 5th, and I'd love to be your voice on the council. Sam Eads for District 3.
I'm really grateful for everybody coming out tonight. This was really neat to have a Young Families Forum, and it was, it was based on positive vision and vision-based and forward thinking. And I believe I actually bring those characteristics with my proven leadership. And we're actually sitting in an example, being part of this clubhouse. I was on the building committee while I served on the board of directors of this club. Not to mention, there was not a playground out in that out in the Kingsley Field there. And now we have a playground and a swing set, and we also brought in 70 tons of dirt, 70 truckloads from the perimeter area, and made a nice, great field for our kids to play on. I love Dunwoody, and that's the reason I volunteered for so many things that I do. I believe in a better Dunwoody for my family. I believe in a better Dunwoody for your family. And I want to be on council to actually make that happen. I want to be collaborative in the process, and I want to be part of the communication. And I want you all to be part of the communication. Communications can get us out of the weird, awkward place we're in right now. And I believe I can actually help that happen. True leadership is going to make a difference. I'm a small business owner. I've been in business since 1997. I'm very proud of that. And I want to be your councilman come November 5th. Please vote for Hayward Westcott, District 2. Thank you very much.
Thanks for hosting this event, and thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. I know
That's fine. A little closer.
it's on. All right. This election is a very important, pivotal moment in Dunwoody's history. You have a fairly clear choice right here. If you want more of the status quo, you know where to get it. If you want to change the course of Dunwoody and the way we've been approaching the citizens, the way we've been approaching projects, the way we've been not paying attention to maintaining the character and charm of our city while rushing projects through without buy-in from the community, that's what we've got to get away from. We've got to get back on track with Dunwoody sensible projects that are well thought through, that have community buy-in, that don't create the division we've seen from the many projects in the recent past. And that's what I stand for. And I want your vote on November 5th. I'm Jim Reiteicher.
You know, I was really excited to come to this forum tonight and see all you wonderful people, because one of the points of emphasis on the invitation was vision. And one of the reasons I got into this particular race is I felt that, well, the city was trying to move forward with key projects to make our city better. We didn't have a unified vision to move our city forward, to make our city better, and to make our quality of life improve. And that's why I have put the idea of a comprehensive master plan on the table for this city. Let's take all the good stuff that we've been putting together in a lot of these other plans, and instead of letting them pull the policy into various different directions, let's get a roadmap to the future for Dunwoody. Now, I've got legislative experience, I've got private sector experience, I have experience dealing with the government on both sides, as working with them, needing something from them working with me, needing something from me. And I can tell you, we all don't want a lot of government in our lives, but we definitely want the services that the government provides to be top-notch. And that's part of my vision for this city. I appreciate all of you coming out tonight. It was great seeing you. My name is William A.J. Mercer. I appreciate your support November 5th. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Mr. Mercer. Mr. Shelton.
Many years ago when I started out in my career, one of the things I was taught, whether you're talking to a forum or to a potential client or even to a classroom, tell them you're going to tell them. Tell them, then tell them you told them. So I'm telling you now, I told you my dream, my vision, and that's transparency, that's lower taxes, refunds if possible, and I want stricter oversight of the city administration. I'm going to leave you with two thoughts. The first is, when I have the ability to make a difference, I have the responsibility to do so.
It's on my website.
Transparency in government will breed self-corrective behavior. That's why I want it. My name is Henley Shelton. I'm running for Post 1, District 1. I would really appreciate your vote.
Mr. Davis.
Thank you all for coming tonight. My number one priority is the public safety. Since Dunwoody, more and more people know what a good place is Dunwoody. Maybe crimes of opportunity can arise, and we need to have a police force that is funded and prepared to face any challenges. So that's my first priority. The second one is the traffic. I propose to have a very a good conversation with the citizens and come out with different ideas how to fix the traffic problem before we embark in projects that are not proven to work. The third part that it's my priority too is the technology. I want that Dunwoody, it's a very new city, take advantage of technology. You know, we can use, for example, new traffic lights, new devices to help the traffic too, and we need to take advantage of the technology that is there for our city to improve. My name is David Davis. I'm grateful to be here, and I thank you for your vote on November the 5th. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause, please, for our candidates. Gentlemen, we appreciate you putting yourself in this position to run. We appreciate your service today and in the future, so thank you. Another thank you to